It's the start of a massive makeover along Richard Street in Vancouver. Work on the city's new protected bike lane, a lane that will travel 11 city blocks connecting Gastown to Falls Creek, is now underway.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. It's like when they're doing it, you don't really like it, but when it's all set up, you know, a lot more people are taking their bikes to work.
I think it's going to make the drivers, it's going to give them more animosity towards, like, as a cyclist, I feel it with drivers sometimes.
Honestly, I think it's just going to be a lot of traffic.
The construction means more traffic congestion for drivers as Richard Street will be reduced to only one lane where crews are working. The work will be done in phases over the next 15 months and will take place between Cordova and Pacific. The city says it's to create more of a buffer between parked cars and cyclists and give riders more room to pass in a wider bike lane. While several city signs are up reminding the public that businesses will remain open during construction, the owner of this local print shop worries his customers will go elsewhere, and he questions why the project is even necessary.
There's already a bike path that runs on Richard Street already, so it seems like a big waste of taxpayers' money to move a bike lane from one side of the street to the other side of the street. It's already protected by all the parked cars. It doesn't make much sense for them to just dig up the street to do that.
The local cycling community has a different view. Hub Cycling says a new protected bike lane in downtown Vancouver is a great idea and is needed.
It'll make walking, cycling, and rolling much more convenient for people who have a desire to take this mode of active transportation, and keeping in light with the city's recent climate emergency in mind, these are the big bold moves that we continue to keep on making so that people have accessible option to take active transportation as a mode.
Here at Richard Street and Robson, this is what it looks like right now looking north. There is one southbound bike lane, but eventually it will move to the other side of the street. It will be joined by another northbound bike lane, and they will be separated from traffic and from pedestrians. The city will use a concrete median and new trees as a barrier between the cars, bikes, and pedestrians. It will also involve the planting of more than 100 new trees as well. The timeline? The project isn't expected to be complete until the spring of 2021 and at a cost of over $13 million.
It's great to have this kind of thing coming into our town, but definitely it's going to cause some short-term pain.
In Vancouver, Greg Harper, City News.